Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We're still waiting on Spain's queen to die. To get my tutor on the throne. I don't think it really matters that much. If we're at war. But, yeah. I'm really mad about the Brittany thing. But I did get a little bit of money. But the thing I'm most mad about is that they converted back. And I still have this really long truce. Not only did they convert back, but they converted this province back. So I'm really pissed about that. So we're preparing for our war with Denmark. And they're allied with Hungary, but we could just pull in Austria to fight Hungary. But we are waiting on a claim. I did get a potentially really good mission to take Holstein, but I passed on it for getting a proper colonial enthusiasm mission, which I can't do yet, but I will be able to do it eventually. Kalusa is being, tell you what, let's recall you from here. And send you to here. That way that'll be done faster. Although I don't think it was much different. That one has more dudes. And this one down here already has a colonist. So, yes. Alright. Spain annexed Naples. Okay. That's potentially good for me. Naples is going to appear again. If I can get a personal union on Spain. Yes! Hang on. Hang on, mission. Hang on. Really good thing that happens to me. Holy crap. See, it's because they had that personal union that I wasn't allowed to get a PU. I will fight Muscovy for Spain. That's awesome. Yes, this is what I want. And they have to come to me, right? And this is what I'm reading? They have to come to me. They don't even border me anywhere. I could just put my ships up here. I don't want to go to war with Denmark because they have to walk all the way through Europe and then fight through France or come all the way through Sweden to get one province of mine that doesn't even have a fort. She's 62. I mean, she could die at any moment. Oh, that's so good. It's so good. I'm glad she didn't die until after. Got this. Oh, personal. Oh. That's so good. So good. Intercolonial trade. Establishing colonial subjects overseas has allowed us to expand our trade while remaining in control, importing goods from other lands that are essentially under British control. As long as we supply our colony with what they need, they have no reason to start putting gold in the hands of our enemies. Sadly, the settlers sometimes have a different opinion of our king on what exactly they, quote-unquote, need. They've begun to trade with neighboring colonies and natives, circumventing trade barriers we put up to protect our nation's interests. This clearly benefits them, but whether it benefits us is highly doubtful. So they are part of Great Britain. Our interests are theirs. And New France gets 10% liberty desire, or they are part of Great Britain. Their interests are ours. Lose one mercantilism. Obviously, we don't want to do that. And they're like, oh, liberty desire because you want your mercantilism high. Of course you want your mercantilism high. 10% liberty desire is nothing, so yeah. And it's in the one down here. So excited. Come on, queen. Die! Oh. Instead, my wine sucks. Wait, did that say Ottawa? What are you doing all the way down here? Fulfilling my mission that I wasn't doing. Alright. Just checking to make sure that wasn't temporary, right? Violated Treaty of Tordesillas? I actually get a relations penalty because of that. Yes, it's still there. It's still there. And this is a succession war. Muscovy would get the AE from doing it. Right? Yes, this is what I'm thinking. I get it by default, and the Muscovy has to fight me for it. What? Oh yeah, they're excommunicated. And this province, you don't even want that province, bro. It's reformed. I know I hate you and everything, but seriously. It's reformed. They're all sticky. I don't know. Why would they be sticky? I have no idea. Okay, I'm working on a military idea. I probably want an expensive guy. I'm not really making enough money to do it. They're all kind of bad. Well, the morale's good. 9 gold for that. No. We can barely afford to do what we do as it is. I mean, that's the shittiest guy, but whatever. 888. I'm not going to complain about that. Should I rival Muscovy, actually? I don't know. I don't know if that would help. They're going to rival me at the end of the war, and then I can't embargo them if they have a truce. If I rival them, does it affect anything? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I rival with the Timurids. This is happening because they rivaled Spain. So they're contesting my personal union. Instead of, yes, that's what's happening. That's why that's okay. I'm not gonna rock the boat by doing that. Great expectations. A political marriage is as much a union as is a contact of mutual support. The Tudor family expects the king will heed the advice of the queen consort and actively look after their and his interests. Say anything for our queen consort. Officers from the Tudor family will be favored in promotion regardless of the merit. Lose 20 naval tradition. Who cares about naval tradition? It's not like we're England or something. I mean, we're Great Britain. Je suis the king of France. Don't care about no boat things. That's a funny way of saying that. Je suis the king of France. Why is this 0 now? Did my stability go down? Oh, yes! The Religious Conversion Center! Of course! That's why it doesn't work. Yes! Go back to Courtney. Yes! Oh, I was terrified for a second because I thought it was going to say Reformed. That would have been worse. It wouldn't have been worse. It would have been the same. No, it would have been worse because it would have put that modifier that makes it so that I couldn't convert it. Yes. Oh, this personal union thing's got me all... Ugh. Just want it to happen. Die. 63. Come on. It's just like when we could become papal controller. I'm just wishing the death of another human being. Or like a beloved aunt or something. It's cruel and stupid. And I hate it. Oh yeah, Norway. Yeah, we forced religion on them. It's fine. It's fine. You converting anything? They've already converted at least one province. Their former capital is being converted. I don't think they changed their capital back over here. I think their capital is still in Iceland. Which is awesome, by the way. If they were independent... Okay, they converted Heligoland. Helgoland. Yeah, oddly enough, they have it... Okay, they are converting their capital right now. They converted that. That's mine. Right, Scotland took it, so... Yeah. Took it from Norway. You know what? Can we... Oh, we can actually get a claim. Let's claim Holstein and then threaten war for it. I certainly don't need this guy here if I'm going to threaten a war. He probably will say no, but it's not a valuable province. And since it was one of the few things that I actually wanted to take in the war, it'll give me a short truce, and it will let me actually do stuff while, you know, doing what I want to do. Which is waiting for my aunt or something to die. Alright. Threaten war for Holstein. No. They would give me some of this stuff, though. They would give me the core back. Yeah. They wouldn't give me any of their provinces, though. This one's pretty close. So unfortunately, no. See, this is balls, because this is one of their cores, right? So why should it give me aggressive expansion for taking one of their cores back? I mean, you get aggressive expansion for doing that, obviously. Otherwise, that would be super overpowered, which it used to be, but, you know, whatever. So, unfortunately, I can't do that. Let's go back to building a spy network, then. And I guess we'll start improving relations with these guys. Why are they called Verdun if the province is Stada? I mean, I know there's, like, things in Ireland that are exactly the same thing. Alright. So this will be done in 34 next year. Sugar! Yeah! Sugar's a great thing. Portugal's not a great power. The Ottomans are butts. This we know. Both of those things I already knew. We definitely want influence if this happens. Assimilation in Tortuga. Tortuga. It means turtle. I don't know what kind of horrible attempt at an accent that was. Skills the Queen Consort. Margaret is becoming well known for interest in the military. She's just interested in everything for being so terrible. She's often seen as, well, is she terrible? She's terrible because of that province, but... I mean, I guess that won't matter. What am I looking for? This. No, she's actually really good. Okay, I take back everything I said about you. Military stuff. Simply curious. And wanted to learn about military strategy, but recently Margaret has moved on to offering her own advice. Advice which people listen to. It's clear that the woman is suited for these matters. Good! Make her a general! Ooh. That's actually quite good. We maybe want to take the military idea next. Rather than the... take the military tech rather than the idea. What's Muscovy at? 9? Well, clearly we don't need it then. Come on, Spain. I don't wish for your death. I wish for your illness, and, See, this is like Protestant Reformation. I'm frozen. I'm petrified by the things that could happen. Go kill those rebels. I actually really want these to succeed. Everyone just wants to kill the fuck out of Savoy. Very well. You can kill Savoy. I will watch. King Thomas is now an intricate web weaver. That's actually really useful right now. And it's not a negative trait, so I won't complain. Should I turn the speed up? Maybe not. A rebel army led by a pretender is marching towards Norway capital, Reykjavik. Family members of the deposed monarch of Norway have managed to gather up a large following and are now trying to dethrone Haakon VII. Dude, there have been 6 other Hakons? Could send them money and soldiers. They'll get a thing. Or tell them to fuck off. No. No, let's just... Yeah. Let's actually deal with them ourselves. We'll show them how a real tutor deals with things. Deals with burgers. How many guys could they possibly have? Look at that. 10,000 guys. Whatever. We'll crush them and throw them in volcanoes. There are volcanoes in Iceland. It's true. It'd be like some kind of ceremony you see in a movie where they throw people in the volcano. It's true, I've seen movies. They exist. Unfortunately for you, Switzerland, Burgundy's gonna get this province. They actually want this province because it's reformed. Like, Switzerland's the only one who actually wants it. It's getting converted to Protestant. Is anybody down in Italy Protestant? Burgundy got Savoy. You know what? Burgundy. Okay, give me this. Give me this guy. Let's threaten Burgundy with war. I'm not even gonna look. They're gonna win. Oh, the New World colonization rights ended. No, I have to get their loyalty up. But a bunch of their other stuff has ended, right? Or is going to end soon, the recruited minister. Yeah, we can give them some provinces back. No problem. Let's give them the provinces they had before. We're welcoming the burghers back! It's just like Crusader Kings 2. Welcome back, the burghers. I want your loyalty up. How about you have, well, not these ones. So I don't really have a choice. Well, Calais has a trade thing. Is it 2% loyalty? I guess the question is how much do I want the extra... How much is it? This is 20, right? It's 10. So I need it to be 20 higher. And I don't think I can get that. When does granted monopolies reset? So unfortunately we just can't re-up it. I guess there are downsides to murdering all the clergy. Oh well. Okay, there we go. Spain? It'd be extremely convenient for me if you died. Well, I guess the only bad, like, we want them to not have that not work. You know, we want to get the union, right? So we don't necessarily need it to happen now. We just don't want it to not be a possibility, right? Yeah. And, like, the prestige doesn't seem to matter. We already have less prestige than them. I'm positive it can't happen while oh, Milan converts to reformed. So I guess Milan wants that province now. I think they're the ones who occupy it, so good on them. They give it back. They're at war with Switzerland still. Are they going to take Piedmont? Piedmont? I mean, they probably won't want it because it'll be the wrong religion. But it was the wrong religion to begin with, so. Friar's broken their royal marriage with Savoy. Some Protestant zealots. Austria's like, do I want to fight him? I mean, maybe they don't. Alright. And... oh yeah, one of the things I noticed is that New France was building a colony here. Should I keep moving down the coast? Let's actually take more islands here for now. If we do get a personal union on Spain, then it doesn't matter whose colony builds the things, right? They'll all be my colonies. Hey-yo. And then if the union ever breaks, I get to keep them. Ooh, coffee. There's a dog barking. How are you doing, bro? Cornwall? Okay. So he's cored everything, right? Highland... oh, Highland Mayan! It was like the Highlanders? That would be sweet. Right, so they cored everything, but they're not converting... oh, they're still converting this one, right? They only have one missionary. Alright, these are both still working. This one's still working. Alright, let's get another dude. Eventually this will be like the colonial army that we will use to destroy all of the natives. I'm so excited about the personal union with Spain. I know it's going to be a huge war that's going to last like 1,000,000 episodes with Muscovy. But I have the advantage here. That's the deal. That's why I like it. I have the advantage. There's nothing they could do. They have like, what, 20% higher army value than me? A tech disadvantage. And they're all the way the fuck over there. Right? What? I'm not even allowed to rival them, so they're weak sauce. If I'm not allowed to rival them, then what's the point, you know? They passed the decision right before I'm going to annex them. Pass test tech. Yay! Integrating Ulster. Alright, my diplomatic reputation went down. I don't think that affects anything for this. Nope. So we got more guys. I think I might have to disband. Nope. Perfect number. We do have more ships. Truck trade, English Channel. Actually, probably will go one more episode here. Another cog. Can always use more cogs. Eventually, I want to have like a navy of like 50 cogs to cart around some 25 stacks. It's great. So I'm gonna make this a state. Yeah. So a lot of places have 60% autonomy. I can't lower it. Need another seat in Parliament. You know what, Pale? You are too poor, I would say. Wales is the wrong culture. That doesn't actually matter. I don't want anything with a trade modifier, so I can give them to the burghers if I feel like it. Lincolnshire. There's no estuaries or anything? Sure. Okay. And who is mad? Norway's got more liberty desire. Because my diplomatic reputation went down. Do I have a chance of inheriting France now? Abandon personal union. Minus 27. Oh, my diplomatic reputation went down, of course. Who declared war on Venice? The Ottomans? Oh yeah, because they have this stuff. Colonial migrations. Some of our colonists decided that the current colony isn't very good and decided to move elsewhere. Well, I would move from a place called Moron, too. Yes, we are from this mighty island that our glorious empire has built up. Oh, what's it called? A moron. Oh. Does that make you guys morons? Probably. Well, that finished this colony. Yes. I guess that's fine. Oh, shit. I'm stupid. I have a mission to work on this one. I was ignoring it. I was like, oh, I want more of this. Cuba. Of course. It's going to take them a while to convert that stuff, so. I'm really excited about this potential personal union. Norwegian peasants. My leader got killed by peasants. Is this the religious civil disorder thing? I think it is. Portugal is now considered a great power. I think Norway's just... Yes! Go for the gold! Can I join your war? If that's what he wants, man. Do it to it. Who did he declare war on? Totonac? Yeah, that's great. You should do that. You can't get there, though. Now, why would you do that? Do you have military access with these guys? Yeah, he does. Okay, so you... I'm just gonna let you do whatever. So, I'll give you... aggressive. Do it. Kill them. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's gonna kill all the natives. I'm so proud of him. Speaking of killing the natives. I'm so proud of New Cornwall. It's funny that New Cornwall will probably be my strongest colonial nation. Obviously the 13 colonies are going to be New England. And this one will be New Scotland. And Caribbean will probably be New Ireland. This is New France already. Colombia can be New... Denmark? What the hell? Granny Namahali, a woman known as this thing, has arrived at her court to petition the release of her sons, Tibbet Burke, and... see, he has a normal name. Like, not like a super Celtic name. And Murrow O'Flattery, her half-brother, Donald Napiopa. She's the queen of O'Male, a chieftain in the O'Malley clan, a known traitor and supposed pirate. The Sea Queen of Connaught, they call her, owner of Hen's Castle. Was named so for her first husband's attitude after he had taken the fortress from... wow. Somebody from the Joyce clan who first named it Cox Castle. When he died, the Joyces tried to retake it, but this lady defended it vigorously and became so impressed. They became so impressed that they named it Hen's Castle. There's a legend, a story about her defending the castle from the English by taking the lead Taking lead from the roof of the fortress, taking the lead. Oh! Taking lead from the roof of the fortress, melting it, and then pouring it on the heads of the attacking soldiers. She withstood the siege until help arrived and the English were beaten back. Having her as our advisor, or admiral, could be worthwhile. Admiral? Who wants an admiral? I mean, do I have a slot? I have lots of slots. Can I take her as a general? Pour lead on people. Release her half-sons and her brother, make her our advisor, a commandant. What's a commandant do? This guy is an army organizer, army reformer. I think a commandant is the discipline guy. So that actually might be really good. A 4-4-3-0. That's also really good. Or we could probably take prestige. Yeah. A 4-4-3-0 makes it so that no one can touch me in naval combat because I'm friggin' England. Also, it sounds rad as hell to have a pirate lady leading my fleet. I think we gotta go with what's rad as hell here. Because it's rad. And I think, with that, we should make a new session, thing. But I think I am gonna go ahead and make a new episode here, just because I want to see if Spain dies. So I will see you next time on Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We're waiting with bated breath for Spain to die so we can get a personal union. Well, a war with Muscovy. In which Muscovy might win. Probably not, because I have lots of stuff. And I'll call my allies automatically. So, I will see you next time.